Thank you very much, and a good evening to each and everybody. Good evening! Good evening over there. And good evening over there. And good evening all down here. We hope you're going to enjoy the show, as I said, because I'm sure we're going to enjoy working for you tonight. At the moment, you are listening to the sounds of Punch!
Punch are a pop group from Bradford. Early last summer, they were one of 1,000 semi-professional groups in Yorkshire, working at their jobs all day, playing music nearly every night. Then, in May, they took a big gamble. They gave up their jobs, got themselves an agent, and became full-time professional musicians. That summer was the most exciting time of their lives. There was the possibility of a recording contract and the chance to audition for opportunity knocks. They'd all tried to make it before and failed every time. But this time they thought somehow it would be different. We filmed Punch as they started out on the road to making it.
Stray rubber jacket blows past my feet. The sun is rising on Desolation Street. Sunday's here, and I guess it's true. Sundays are a bummer too. Billy and Judy have both gone home, and I walk the pavements on my own. No more road and cliches, I guess.
Well, I suppose really there's any reason to think we might make it any more this time than there has been any other time.
You can go on so long, and there's got to come a point where you either decide you're going to stick at it forevermore, or you're going to call it a day.
At the end of it, you've either got to say, all right, lads, come on, you know, we've had enough, or we've got to make it.
The last band they played with, we got everything backfired on us, and I put my guitar away and I said, that was it, I'll never touch it again. And here I am, playing.
Nay, but out of my school. Big city lights make big cities go. Spend my last 53 on a back to the tree. Looks like I'm gonna need them cause I got BG.
Mick Kershaw is rhythm guitarist. He's married, 33, and used to be a boutique manager, but gave that up, like 4 other jobs he gave up for the 4 other groups he's played with.
Anything but distortion through this, can we?
Malcolm Jagger is lead guitarist. He's 30 and married with 4 children. Before Punch, he worked in a leather factory and played lead guitar with 3 other groups. Bass player Dave Sanderson is 28. He used to be a garage foreman. He'd played in 8 groups before and twice given up his job for music. Mick Edmondson plays drums. He's married with 2 children. He was an engineer and he'd been playing for 14 years before he joined Punch. For this week in June, Punch are in the northeast, playing the big working men's clubs, traditionally the toughest audiences in the country. On Sunday they died at Wallsend, Monday they died at Billingham. Tonight they're in Sunderland. Punch work on their own, no road managers, no producers. They drive themselves, carry their own equipment, and then perform for up to 2 hours, sometimes twice a night. And if they're lucky, at the end of the week, they take home about £30 each. And that's £5 more than the average pop musician in the north.
You'll have to go straight on, Mick, and right round about the corner. Straight on? Yeah, it's a one-way system.
I'll have to go in this. Right here then?
Yeah, right, straight round, Mick. You want to keep going right all the time and bring it back at the same spot then.
So tonight the venue is Steel Social Club, Sunderland. Punch are the only act on the bill, playing 3 40-minute spots, and for that they'll get £43 between the 4 of them.
That's it, this is clever.
Look at them steps.
Oh no, not again. It is, you know.
Yeah, but there.
Yeah, but where do you go?
Go down there, yeah. Steel Social, look, I bet. Since we can get in here.
Oh.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Stales once again. I'd just like to make an announcement that the lads is not a comedy group, that is what she's built on the poster. The great set of lads from Bradford, ladies and gentlemen, by the name of Punch.
I like my DIY and my stamp collection. It makes me wonder why I can't get an erection. My wife suggested a threesome to solve the problem.
There are 3,000 clubs like Steele's in the north of England, more than 100 in Sunderland alone. These clubs are the backbone of show business. Most of today's stars first cut their teeth in front of audiences like this. If you go down well here, you'll go down well anywhere.
To be a real man and not a merchant banker.
It's no good coming into this line of business if you aren't devoted, because you soon get second off, don't you, mate?
Let's face it, it's got to be better than getting up at 7:30 in the morning and clock in and clock out at 4:30, isn't it? Sort of a regimented carry on. You clock out at 12 o'clock and you go for your dinner and you're back at 1:15. Finish at 4:30. I mean, it's just got to be better.
We've a name for it, you know, and it's not meant to be nasty in any way. We call them gimpies. And we've all been gimpies ourselves. And I think we're lucky that we've got the ability to go out and do what we want to do for a living, like professional footballers and the such cricketers, things like this. Whereas you've been given a certain type of talent, whereas you can earn a living doing what you want to do. This is the thing that the people don't see. Like, for example, where we've been tonight, it's not just particularly that club because it's northeast, because it's this area. They go into a club, they sit down, they see all the equipment set up, and that's it. They come, they pay the 20p's or 25 or whatever the price is, and they sit there and say, right, you don't clap me when I come out at pit, so I'm not going to clap you.
Thank you very much.
Let us do a song for you now.
Song we wrote ourselves all about you.
This is a song for my baby, even though I'm single. This is a song that I hope she hears while I'm playing with my winkle.
I mean, I say things which I shouldn't say, which I did tonight, I think, at one particular part, but these things do come out, you know. The only way you get your stage show more or less signed out is by having these little tips over what went wrong on stage.
Opening number.
There's a tiff tonight. Mick broke a string. He joked about it with the audience and walked off stage for a new one. Malcolm felt he should have just carried on.
I couldn't help going off now, could I? What the bloody hell? What would you rather have had me play all night and with my guitar out of tune and no third string on? I couldn't even play that Liverpool Express.
Yes, that, Mick. You bloody told bloody audience you couldn't play without. You could just, if you'd have turned around and just whispered and said, I can't do it.
You should have known I couldn't
you don't
bloody
but you don't bloody audience you couldn't do it.
Bloody well like George Formby's Soddy and Banjo, man. What do you expect me to do?
You don't have to tell them.
Well, they can't see from there when a bloody... What do I say? I'm sorry, I can't play
You
it.
just have to tell them you can't play. You just turn out to
Well,
say,
what would you
I'm
have
in
done?
trouble.
What would you have done?
Carried on and bloody did it. We did it, didn't we?
You'd have walked off, you
We
halfway
bloody did
through.
it, didn't we?
Oh, we just about struggled through, didn't we? Bloody hell, man.
A load of bloody cobblers.
Right, man, I've been for that kid rest at spot, I've been a load of cobblers.
Yeah, it bloody was. You ended up in a conversation between two bloody people.
What's two?
Between bloody band out there and band up here.
Well, what would you do? What do you want me to do then? Play rest at spot with my
Play
guitar
it
out?
properly. Play the bloody job properly like it should be played. Not bloody telling our audience what's going wrong.
All right, Matt, till it happens to you, lad, it's a different
You're
bloody
front
tale.
man, Mick. You're the front bloody
There's
man
three
in
at
the
the
band.
bloody front, not just me, old pal.
Well, you're the man who does all the bloody talking.
Well, you should have talked then if you know so much about Joe.
Oh, it's a bloody late to do all, but children, please.
Hey, it's a bit obvious. He's trying to cover up the fact he really likes fellas' asses. I do not like fellas' asses. Shut the fuck up, you.
Paymaster General's in. Cease.
Thanks, lads.
Oh, you're welcome.
Night.
Good luck to you.
Hands, lads. Right. Who's it catch here?
We are.
Eh? We are.
I can't put my signature to that.
Can you not?
Can you get us a wheelbarrow to put it in? Wheelbarrow to put it in. Have you ever heard of that?
Have you got no cash here or what?
Is it here, I'll have it.
Right you are. Check that, son.
Well, what you'll pay us
I'm not a
tonight,
treasure like, but check it.
I'll be able to buy a set of new strings tomorrow.
You should be on more than that, I'll admit it.
Ah, bloody no.
Definitely should be.
25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, right? 41, 42, 43, I lost bloody 20 pence with a packet of chips or something.
Are you still definitely show on more? Really a great night.
You've
Thanks.
been a great chairman.
All the best.
Thank you.
All the best again.
Cheers, mate. I'll tell you what, mate.
Great.
Best chairman I've had tonight, honest.
All the best once again.
Okay.
Hope to see you back.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
Very shortly.
Maybe get a lift.
Sunday morning and Punch are back home in Bradford after their week in the northeast. Today they get the chance they've been waiting for, the audition for Opportunity Knocks. If they pass, 12 million people will see them on television. They've got just 3 minutes to make it. 3 minutes that could change their lives.
It is time for Criminal Opportunity Knocks! And here is your monster of ceremonies, Huey Green, God bless him.
Thank you, and I want to say thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for letting me say thank you to you, and I mean that most sincerely, I really do. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have our choice of the 4 finalists in our Criminal Opportunity Knocks series, in which you, the survivors of criminal assaults in our lovely London town, have voted your choice for sentence for the Gorul criminal of 1973.
Coming with us, Lynn, dear? Morning, gentlemen. Morning. What are we going to do? So you can sit there, my baby.
You think you know how to
Right.
vote.
Great. That's 20th in the charts, isn't it? Yeah. He's got a good face. Philomena, what was that timing of that last number?
Breathless traffic down South Street.
Penny Valentine, won't you tell me you love me? Penny Valentine, won't you write something nice? Penny Valentine, won't you let me wear your clothes at least once or twice a night? Penny Valentine, she always hurts me. Penny Valentine, she's the best of the girls. Penny Valentine, let me smoke your cigarettes. Penny Valentine, tell me I'm not old news. Penny Valentine, won't you let me wear your clothes at least once or twice a night? Once or twice a night. She always hurts me. Penny Valentine, won't you tell me you love me? Penny Valentine, won't you write something nice? Penny Valentine, won't you let me wear your clothes at least once or twice a night?
Right then, so,
Where is
what's your
friend?
name?
Yes?
Mick.
Nick.
Do you know what you do with your lip?
Pardon?
Do you know you do something like that?
Do I?
Yeah. Stop doing that.
Right.
And I think
Probably nerves.
we suggest if you change your shirt,
Yes.
to a yellow one and a
But
red
don't
one.
change our friend on the end. I like him with that jacket on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's your sort, isn't he?
He's my He's my type.
The first big break. The 100-to-1 chance comes off. Punch have got through the audition and will appear on Opportunity Knocks this autumn. Armed now with the certainty of a television appearance, Punch's agent starts selling the group to record companies. If Punch can back up their network TV spot with a disc, then they could be in the public eye long enough to score. But a recording company might have to invest up to £10,000 in the group to produce and promote a hit single. So getting a recording contract isn't going to be easy. Meanwhile, Punch are back on the road. Today, a 70-mile drive to Hull.